Hello and welcome to the first installment of Student Guide to Thai Cooking. First, I'm going to start off by saying that this video is intended for those who are on a budget or a student like me but still have a crave for Thai food and you don't want to pay for a takeaway. Please don't be alarmed that the recipe you'll find on the internet is different to mine. Some of the ingredients that I am using is missing or substituted. The reason for doing so because, like I said, this is for people who are on a budget or poor students, and some of the ingredients are hard to find, and when you find them in the Asian supermarket it is super expensive, but the ingredients that are absolutely essential, I am really sorry that it cannot be substituted. For example, something like fish sauce does have a very distinctive taste and smell to them, so it is hard to substitute with anything else, but I will try my best to keep the taste and take away the cost. Anyway, enough with that, and let's start cooking. Today's recipe, I will be cooking a popular Thai dish called Som Tam. There is many variations of Som Tam, but today I am going to make the southern version called Som Tam Thai, which do not use fermented fish. Som Tam is essentially mean green papaya salad. You'll be asking, where is the green papaya? Well, in the UK, in my local Asian supermarket, papaya will cost around £3 each, which is definitely expensive for me to buy compared to buying a carrot. Plus, some of the papaya that they got is already ripened, which is not good for this dish at all. Carrot is definitely a good substitute for this dish. It has the same texture as green papaya, although the taste is slightly different. Of course, you can still use the green papaya with this recipe. Now let's start by looking at the ingredients. You need a handful of plum tomato. You can also use any other kind of tomato. It's all up to you. 3 to 4 medium-sized carrot, 3 to 10 finger chili or bird eye chili. It's depend on how spicy you like the Som Tam to be, so you can adjust that yourself. Then 2.5 tablespoons of fresh lime juice. Emphasis on fresh. From a bottle of lime juice just tastes horrible. It tastes so fake. Please don't use it. Use fresh lime. It's so easy to find now. Next is 2 tablespoons of fish sauce, and then lastly 2 tablespoons of soft brown sugar. Here is again a substitution. In Thailand they will use soft palm sugar, but both still have a similar taste and even smell. Also, brown sugar are easy to find in your local supermarket. And that's it for the ingredients that you need for Som Tam. Isn't that easy? And now let's get to the preparation of the carrot. I will start by peeling all the carrot using the vegetable peeler. Once all the carrot is peeled, I am going to use the other end of my vegetable peeler to start shredding the carrot. If your peeler doesn't have it, you can finely julienne slice the carrot instead. Also, there is another way in which I don't recommend, as it is very dangerous. But it's the way that you see a Thai street vendor do in Thailand, is that they will start by taking a knife and start pounding on the papaya repeatedly on the same spot and slowly turning the vegetable slightly, and you will get this rough shredding of the vegetable. But yeah, please don't try this at home because I won't be responsible for your injury. Just julienne it or get a vegetable julienne slicer. I think that's about enough for me, and I'm going to transfer the carrot into a bowl. Then we got our plum tomato, and I'm going to take a handful and slice them in half. I suggest that you don't go any smaller than this if you're using any other kind of tomato. Just slice it roughly about around this size because we're not making salsa. And now we have the salad. We need the dressing for it. First you need to pound the chili. I know for anyone that is Thai who are watching this, I know this is a small mortar for making curry paste, but it will work just fine for pounding chili. So I just put the chili in now and let's do some pounding. So you pound until you can see the chili is flattened and the seeds spurt out, as that is going to make the Som Tam spicy. Now there is an optional ingredient, which is garlic, but I don't like fresh garlic in my som tam. But you can add 2 to 3 cloves of garlic into your pounding. Please do not pound until it becomes a paste, as it won't taste good at all. And here is the method if you do not have a mortar. You basically wrap the chili in cling film and seal it in, or if you got a Ziploc bag, put the chili in a Ziploc bag and seal it in, and put that on the hard floor and find something heavy and pound the chili. As you will see, this will create the same effect. If you live in a flat or in an apartment, just be sure to let your neighbor know what you do. Now I'm going to add in the other ingredients into the mortar. You can also use the bowl. So I am going to add the soft brown sugar, lime juice, and fish sauce. And just stir and mix till the sugar is dissolved. And then I'm going to add in the tomato that we cut earlier, and just do a quick stir and lightly press on the tomato with my pesto. Or you can use a spoon to press it. It will work just fine. You need to do this because you want the nice tomato juice to ooze out, and then that's it for the dressing. Now it's time to mix both the salad and the dressing. I'm going to put in the carrot into the mortar and do some lightly pounding. This is a good way to let the carrot absorb the dressing. I don't think I would be able to put all the carrot into the mortar, so I need to transfer all this into a bowl. I'll give the som tam a good stir instead. There you go guys, that's it for som tam. Normally som tam is eaten with sticky rice and Thai barbecue chicken, but today I am going to be having it with a pan-fried salmon instead. The way I cook my salmon is simple. First is by preheating the oil, and I just season my salmon by just simply 1 teaspoon of crushed sea salt. Do this for the front and the back of the fish. Then a half teaspoon of pepper. I like mine just on the top because I don't want the pepper to burn on the back. And I just simply fry this on the skin side for 3 to 4 minutes, and then do the same for the other. I had to rock my fish back and forward a bit because my fish is not very balanced. Yeah, so I just do this for 3 and 4 minutes, and then flip it over, and the color looks nice. Then I just do the side, and that is all. This is optional, but I love to play up my creation. This is because, you know, it's a picture opportunity. It's all about the picture first before the eating. So I just start by take out the som tam, put it on the plate, just enough to show the camera. You know we're gonna eat it all later. But in the camera we just have to do a little white light, showing that we're just eating a little bit, we're not eating too much. Just put a bit there, and then I just pick up some tomato and chili just to decorate it like a Christmas tree. And just pour in the sauce to make it look more moist and look more fresh. Optional garnish would be roasted peanut and dried shrimp. Then I just put the fish on and adjust it a little bit, put some more tomato on, and then that's it. That is the dish. There you go guys. I hope you tried my recipe, especially this one. This one is really simple. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and bye for now.